to bring for you the Year 6 2019 production of William Shakespeare's Much Ado About Nothing.
And his army coming to Messina.
Yay! He must be very near by now.
This letter also says that Don Pedro has given honours to a young man from Florence named Claudio.
Claudio has been a hero.
I pray you, has Signor Benedick returned from the wars?
Oh, he's returning as pleasant as ever he was.
Is everyone bored of him? I know I am, and he's not even back yet.
Niece, you tease Signor Benedick too much, but I'm sure he'll get even with you.
There is a kind of merry war between Signor Benedick and Beatrice. Whenever they get together, they argue. Leonardo, you come to meet your troublesome guests. Most people avoid cost and you encounter it to look after us.
You are never trouble in this house, Your Grace.
You are always welcome.
You embrace your charge too willingly. Leonardo, I think this is your daughter.
That's what a mother says.
How do you not know that she is your daughter? That is hilarious!
Why are you still speaking, Benedict? No one is listening to you.
Oh, Beatrice, aren't you dead yet?
I'm surprised even your horse puts up with you. You're so dull.
I would my horse had the speed of your tongue. Stop! I'm not even going to talk to you. I am done.
You always have to finish with a trick. You're so annoying.
That's everything. Claudio, Benedick, we've been invited here to stay at Messina. I told them we'd stay for at least a month.
Donna Joanna, I welcome you here as well now that you and your brother have made friends again.
I thank you. I am not of many words, but I thank you.
If it pleases you, Your Grace, will you lead us on?
We will go together.
What?
Benedict, did you notice the Governor Leonardo's daughter?
I saw her, but I didn't notice her.
She is the sweetest lady I have ever seen.
I don't see what you're talking about. If your cousin Beatrice didn't have such a nasty temper, she'd be so much more beautiful than Hero. Please don't tell me you're thinking of getting married.
If Hero would marry me, I would definitely marry her.
What's going on these days? Will I never meet a bachelor again? Look, Don Pedro has come back for you.
What secret has held you here that you didn't follow us to Leonardo's?
Look, Claudio, I can keep a secret, but I'm not going to because Don Pedro has asked. Claudio's in love with Hero!
I have to admit it's true. Amen. If you love her, for the lady is very worthy.
I want to marry her.
This is a horrible idea!
You never did believe in the power of beauty.
I am grateful for my mother for giving birth to me and raising me, but all other women can stay away. I will live as a bachelor and, with the money I save, dress better.
Before I die, I shall see you in love. Hurry to Leonardo's. Tell him I'll be along for dinner in a moment.
I think I can handle that mission.
My lord, I desire your help. What I know of love is yours to teach you. If you love Hero, I will talk with her and her father, and then you can get married. Is this what you want from me? Yes, it is. They're going to have a masked ball tonight. I'll disguise myself as you and pour out my feelings to Hero and win her for you. Then I'll talk with her father, and in the end, she's yours. Really, my lady, why are you so excessively sad? Because there is so much to be sad about. I've got some news for you, which will interest you. I can give you information about an intended marriage. Can I use it to help my brother? Who is the idiot who is getting married? Your brother's best friend, Claudio. Perfect. Who is the unlucky girl? Hero, the daughter of Leonardo.
Oh, this is wonderful. I'm sure we can ruin these plans. Come, let us go. Will you assist me?
To the death, my lady.
Let's go to this great feast. They'll be even happier now that my mood has lightened.
Daughter, remember what I told you? It's ask for hand in marriage and know what to tell them.
But cousin, make sure he woos you properly and appropriately.
Sounds of entering, make good room.
Why don't you tell me who you are? No, because you won't tell me who you are. You said that I was mean, and that I got all my wits out of a bad book of jokes. It must have been Signor Benedick. Who is he? I'm sure you know him. I do not. He is an idiot, and he is boring. He thinks people are laughing with him, when actually they're laughing at him. When I meet this gentleman, I'll tell him what you've said. Oh, please do. He'll say a few nasty things about me, and if no one listens to him, or laughs, he'll throw a fit and act like a toddler.
One masked man remains.
That is Claudio. I know him by the way he walks. 'Tis time to sow our web of lies.
Are you not Signor Benedick?
I am.
Signor, you are good friends with my brother. He is in love with Hero. I pray you, please convince him not to marry Hero, for she is no equal for his birth.
How do you know he loves her?
I heard him swear his affection.
So did I too, and he swore he would marry her tonight.
Come, let us to the banquet.
The prince has betrayed me. He wants Hero for himself. Friendship is constant in all things except love. He can have her. Farewell, Hero!
How does Beatrice not know who I was? People don't laugh at me. They laughed with me. I will get my revenge on her.
Look, here comes your best friend Beatrice.
Your Highness, please send me as far away from Beatrice as is humanly possible. I'd rather go to war than exchange 3 words with that awful, screeching woman. Isn't there something you want me to do?
No, I just want you to stay with me.
Oh, sir, please don't make me stay.
Go on then, go.
I brought Count Claudio, whom you sent me to seek.
Why, Count? Why are you so sad?
Claudio thinks you've asked Hero to marry you.
Claudio, I've wooed in your name and fair Hero is yours. I've also spoken with her father and he has given his permission. You can get married as soon as you want to.
Count, take my daughter with her my fortunes. Don Pedro's made the match and I say amen to it.
This is wonderful news.
Count, I am so sorry. Hero, it is true. I want to marry you.
Thank the Lord for relationships. Everyone goes off into the world except me.
She would make an excellent wife for Benedick.
Oh Lord, they would argue all the time.
Count Claudio, when do you intend to be married? Tomorrow. Time goes on slowly till then.
Not till Monday, my dear son, which is just a week, and that's not long enough to plan everything.
Claudio, the time will go quickly. Meanwhile, will you all help me make Benedick and Beatrice fall in love with each other?
My lord, I'm with you, whatever it costs.
And I, Don Pedro.
And I, my lord. And I will do any modest office, my lord, to help my cousin to a good husband.
And Benedick would be an excellent husband for Beatrice, and he's a good man. If we can do this, we will be heroes. Come with me and I will tell you my plans.
Well, that didn't work. The Count Claudio is going to marry the daughter of the Governor Leonato anyway.
Yay, my lady, but I can cross it.
How?
By telling a big fat lie.
Perfect. What lie?
Margaret and I have been going out for quite a while.
How does this help us ruin the marriage?
Margaret and Hero look quite alike.
So, how does this help us?
Well, it's a bit of a stretch, but I'm sure I can convince Claudio that Hero is cheating on him.
With who?
With me!
With you? How?
captured Claudio with Hero by convincing him that she is a liar and a cheat.
If you can do this, I will pay you £1,000.
If you make the accusation convincingly, this will work beautifully.
I am amazed that Claudio, having watched romance with other men into idiots, has turned right around, fallen in love, and become that very idiot. Ha! Look, it's the Prince and Mr. Love. I'll hide in the bushes.
Come, shall we hear the music? Yea, my good lady. Do you see where Benedick has hidden himself? Very well, my lord. Want to meet Benedick? We will trick him. Come, we'll hear that song again.
Sigh no more, ladies, sigh no more. Men were deceivers ever. 1 foot on sea and 1 on shore. To one thing constant never. Then sigh not so, but let them go, and be you blithe and bonny, converting all your sounds of woe into hey nonny nonny. Sing no more, ditty, sing no more, of them so dull and heavy. The fraud of men was ever so, since summer first was levy. Then sigh not so, but let them go, and be you blithe and bonny, converting all your sounds of woe into hey nonny nonny.
Leonardo, what was it you were telling me of today, that your niece Beatrice was in love with Signor Benedick?
Ah, yes. Keep it up. Oh, pray listen in.
I did never think that lady would have loved any man.
No, but most wonderful that she loves Signor Benedick,
It's
who has
impossible.
always
I
said
can't
she...
believe it.
No, and she... Wait,
She has fallen madly in love.
she has fallen madly in love with him.
Maybe she's just pretending.
Yes, that is quite likely.
She seems very sincere.
Is this a joke? No. The company of Leonardo and his sister speaks it. I need a better view.
Has she told Benedick?
No, and she swears she never will. That's a torment.
If she won't tell Benedick, then someone else should.
Why?
He'll just be mean and tease the poor lady. Please, tell Benedick and see what he has to say.
Never tell him, my lord!
I feel like we should.
He really doesn't deserve her.
My lord, will you walk? It is time for dinner.
If he does not fall in love with her, I will never trust myself again. Let there be the same net spread for Beatrice. The beautiful bit will be when they see each other. If only I could be a fly on the wall for that meeting. Let us send her to call him into dinner.
Is this a joke? No! The conference was spoken with great seriousness. She loves me. Well, that love must be returned. I'm going to be horribly in love with her. When I said I would die a bachelor, I didn't mean it. Here comes Beatrice. I do spy some marks of love in her.
Against my will, I am sent to call you to dinner.
There, Beatrice, I thank you for your pains.
It wasn't painful for me to bring you this message. If it was painful, I wouldn't have done it.
You take pleasure then in the message?
Yes, about as much pleasure as you would who was stabbed by a knife. If you don't want dinner, farewell.
Against my will, I am sent to call you to dinner. There is a double meaning in that. If I do not take pity on her, I am a villain. If I do not love her, I am a fool.
Run to the parlour. Go get Bitch and tell her we are all walking in the orchard and we are talking all about her and Benedick. Say that you overheard us and tell her to hide in the bushes. Okay. Now, all of you, you must convince Beatrice that Benedick loves her. Look where
Beatrice hides to hear our conversation. No, truly. Beatrice is just so mean. She doesn't deserve such a wonderful man as Benedick.
But are you sure that Benedick loves Beatrice so entirely?
That's what the prince and my fiancé say.
And did they ask you to tell her about it, madam?
They did ask me to tell her about it, but I persuaded them that if they truly love Benedick, they would convince him to stop loving her because she is so mean.
Why did you do that? Doesn't Benedick deserve to find love?
He does, but Beatrice will mock him mercilessly. She's so arrogant.
Yes, you're right. It would be bad if she knew about Benedick's love and mocked him even more. Should we dare tell her?
Benedick should hide his emotions.
Do you think she would turn down such a rare and wonderful and handsome man as Senor Benedick?
Indeed, he has an excellent reputation.
He's earned it. Beatrice does not deserve such a wonderful man.
I think he's perfect.
More than perfect.
Beatrice doesn't deserve him.
You're right, we won't tell her. Come, let's go in. You can advise me as what I should wear tomorrow.
I think we have done it.
Ladies, we've done the job of keeping today. Hook, line, and sinker.
What fire is in my ears? Can this be true? They say I am mean and prideful. Well, goodbye to all that. I shall not be mean to Benedick anymore. Benedick, love on, and I shall love you in return, and we can get married.
Do you think Benedick has gone to Leonardo yet to ask for Beatrice's hand in marriage?
Oh, I hope so. By now, Hero and Margaret will have done their part with Beatrice.
My lord and brother, God save you. Good evening, sister. I need to speak to you, both. Claudio, do you mean to be married tomorrow?
You know he does.
When you know what I know, you may not wish to go through with that wedding.
If there be any reason, I pray you tell me.
I came here to tell you that the lady is unfaithful.
Who? Hero?
Yes, Hero!
With who?
Baraccio. I have overheard that they have been in a relationship for some time. If you trust me, I will show you evidence. They plan to be together the night before your wedding. You will see them. Very suspicious.
Can this be so? I will not think it.
If you won't risk coming to see her, then don't claim to know her. If you follow me, I will give you all the proof that you need. Once you have seen more and heard more, then you can decide what to do.
If I see anything tonight that shows me why I should not get married, tomorrow in the church where I should get married, I will shame her, and I will join you.
I won't say anything else about her until you two have seen things for yourselves. Remain calm until midnight, and then you'll see.
Oh, this day is turned into a disaster.
I am good looking and I can read and write. I knew that would be your answer. Well, for your good looks, sir, thank God, and don't boast about it. As for your reading and writing, use those skills when you can't use your looks. So because of these wonderful gifts, you get to carry the lantern and be constable. Ha ha. You will comprehend any criminals to stop in the prince's net. And what if they don't stop? Well, don't bother with them and let them go.
If they don't stop when they told you, then they weren't one of the prince's subjects.
True, and you aren't supposed to meddle with anyone but the prince's subject. You're to stay quiet in the streets and not talk.
We will sleep instead of talk. We know it's appropriate for a watch.
Why, you speak like an experienced
experienced and quiet watchmen. Just make sure your weapons don't get stolen.
Very good, sir.
Yes,
Hugh, I need to go to the lavatory.
you can wait.
Yes, sir.
If you meet a thief, you can expect him to be dishonest. The less you have to do with that kind of man, the more honest you shall be.
If we know him to be a thief, shall we not arrest him?
I wouldn't. The less you have to do with that kind of man, the more likely you're not going to be one. I think the best thing to do is let him run away.
But if you hear a baby crying in the night, you make sure to make it stop. Crying babies are pain.
Well, gentlemen, good night. And if anything important happens, find me and let me know. Good night. Come, friend.
Well, gentlemen, we know our assignment. Let's sit here on the church bench until 2 and go off to bed.
One more word on his neighbours. We'd like you to examine the criminal this very... Pray you watch Governor Leonato's house, as there's a wedding being held there tomorrow, and there's a great to-do tonight. Addio, be vigilant, I beseech you.
Vigilant.
Oh, God, hear me!
Peace, stir not.
Like a true criminal and a guilty soul, I must confess. I confess.
Some treason, master. Stay here.
I have earned £1,000 from Donna Joanna for villainy.
I know that man. He pretends to be good, but he's evil. Let's listen to his honest confession.
Lord, I deceived Margaret tonight, the Lady Hero's waiting woman. I knew that Don Pedro and Claudio were listening in. Donna Joanna arranged for them to listen and to see from the orchard our time together. They believed the charade. Claudio went away angry, swearing that he would meet Hero at the church as planned, and there, before the entire church, shame her with what he discovered and send her home without her husband.
Charge!
Inside with the prince's name. Stand!
All up the right, Master Constabulary. We here have recovered the most dangerous piece of lechery ever known in Commonwealth.
And I know you, villain, and I finally have the proof I need to show you to be the scum that you are!
Masters, masters!
You'll be forced to show the real you.
Scoundrel, don't speak. Charge me. Force you to go. You have me. I'm done with lies. I will come with you.
What would you with us, honest neighbour? We have some secret information for you.
Shh! Be brief, I pray you, as you see it's a very busy time for us.
Marry it is.
Yes, and true, so it is.
Hurry up.
Sir, a watchman was captured one of the worst criminals in Messina.
Virg is a good old man, but he's always rambling on. God bless him, not all men are created equal. Am I right, my friend?
Indeed, neighbour, he isn't nearly as impressive as you are.
We must
Thank
leave you now.
One more thing, we'd like you to examine the criminal this very morning.
Examine him yourselves, then bring us your findings. We are in a great hurry, as I'm sure you can see.
That would be wonderful.
Fare you well.
My lord, they're waiting for you to give your daughter away to Claudio.
I am ready.
We get to do the examination. This is wonderful. Do you know how to do examination?
No!
Neither do I.
We must do it wise.
We won't hold back any of our wisdom. Get to the educated writer Seacole and the judge. I'll meet you at the jail.
You come here, my lord, to marry this lady.
No, to be married to her. You come to marry her.
Lady, you come here to be married to this count.
I do.
If either of you have any inward reason why you should not be married, declare it now.
Know you any, hero? None, my lord.
Know you any count?
I dare make his answers none.
Hold! I know of one.
She loves another!
These things are true.
What do you mean, my lord?
I mean, I am not going to marry her. Let me just ask her one question, and by your authority as her father, order her to answer truthfully.
I charge you to do so.
Oh, what have I done? What do you want from me?
To make her answer truly.
I'm innocent. What man were you talking to last night between the hours of midnight and 1? If you are innocent, you will answer me this question.
I talked with no man at that hour, my lord.
We saw her! She is a liar! Goodbye! I will never live again!
Come, let us go. Her guilt has overwhelmed her.
Is she all right?
I think she is dead. Niece, how are you?
Have comfort, lady.
Can she deny these accusations? I wish you were dead!
I believe she is innocent.
It cannot be.
Lady, who is this man you are talking to?
I do not know.
I sincerely believe the prince had made a mistake.
They are both completely honest. If they were misled by Donna Joanna.
Listen to me. The princess has left your daughter here for dead. We can trick them into thinking that she is truly dead.
What good will this do?
We don't value the things we have until we lose them. Claudio will see the errors of his ways.
Leonardo, let the registrar advise you.
I will take any chance. It is well consented. Presently away. Come, lady. Die to live. Your wedding day is but postponed.
Lady Beatrice, have you wept all this time?
Yes, and I shall weep a while longer.
I do not desire that. I want to marry you. Is that not strange?
Why then, God forgive me.
What then, sweet Beatrice?
I was about to protest I loved you.
Come, let me do anything for you.
Kill Claudio.
Ha! Not for the wide world.
You kill me tonight. Farewell.
Stop, sweet Beatrice! I will challenge him and kill him. Go comfort your cousin. I must say she is dead, and so, farewell.
Come on, you criminal! Going to prison.
Now you're going to get locked up.
Ha! You're naughty.
Are we all here?
I'm not all here.
George, make note, who's not all here?
Yes, sir.
Drum roll, please, for the righteous, noble, wonderful, kind, attractive, wise judge.
Oh, get a cushion and stool for the judge.
Which of you is a malefactor?
I am and my partner.
We've been told to do the examination. The malefactor, the offender, that is to be examined.
Oh yes, let him come before me. What is your name, friend? What is your name, friend?
Borachio.
Pray, write down Borachio. Master, do you serve God?
Yea, sir, I hope I do.
Write down that he hopes to serve God. It is forgerer, false knave.
Sir, I say to you, I am not. Dogberry, do not know how to examine. You must call forth watchdog witnesses.
Oh yes, that's the way. I charge you in the prince's name. Accuse this man!
This man said, sir, that Donna Joanna, the prince's sister, was a villain.
Write down Donna Joanna a villain. Why, this is flat perjury to call a prince's sister a villain.
But I didn't.
What else did you hear him say? Marry that he received £1,000 of Donna Joanna for accusing a lady hero wrongfully. Flat burglaries ever was committed.
Yes, it is.
No, it isn't.
What else did you hear him say?
That Count Claudio said he would disgrace her before the whole assembly and not marry her.
Oh, thou villain will be commended into everlasting redemption for this.
What else?
This is all.
And this is more, master, than you can deny. Donna Joanna's run away. He was accused of same society till he died. Master Constable, let this man report to Leonardo's. I'll go forth from showing the examination.
Come on, you criminal.
I'll drag him with my hand.
Oh, fool! Oh, that the judge were here to write down the prince's officer a fool! Come, you naughty varlet! Away, you are an ass! You are an ass! Do you know who I am? Do you know how old I am? Oh, that the judge were here to write down that I am an ass! Oh, that has to be written down that I am an ass!
In my soul, I too believe here is innocent. We have some haste. Some haste, my lord. Well, fare you well, my lord. Can we haste become quite a habit for you?
Nay, do not quarrel with us.
If he could right himself with quarrelling, some of us would lie alone.
Who wronged him?
You're a liar!
I am no liar! You killed an innocent lady. Away! I will not have anything to do with you. Can you so easily get rid of me? You have killed my child. If you kill me, boy, at least you kill an adult.
We will not stay here and anger you any further. I'm sorry about your daughter's death, but I swear our accusations are true and backed up with undeniable proof.
Come, sister, away. I will be heard.
Benedick!
Claudio, I challenge you.
What, another challenge?
You are a villain. I guess not. I challenge you to a duel to the death.
Not here. Well, I will meet you.
Fare you well, boy. I'll leave you. My lord, I thank you for your many kindnesses, but I must discontinue your company. Your sister, Donna Joanna, has run away. You have killed a sweet and innocent lady. Fare you well, forever.
Did he say my sister has run away? Come on, you criminal! Horatio, what has happened? He is one of my sister's men. Officers, what offence has this man committed? Sir, he has lied. Moreover, he has spoken untruth. Secondly, he is a slanderer. Sixthly and lastly, he has verified unjustful things. And to conclude, he is a liar. How now, Horatio? This educated constable is too clever for me to understand. What is your crime? Oh, sweet prince, I won't wait for my trial. Listen to my story and then let the count kill me now. They heard me confess to God how Donna Joanna paid me to trick you into thinking that the lady hero was unfaithful. The lady has died because of my lies. I am repentant and desire nothing now but a criminal's punishment. Does this not make your blood run cold? His words are like poison to me. But did my sister prompt you to do all of this? Yes, and paid me richly for doing it. She is made of treachery and has run away to avoid her crimes. Sweet hero, what have we done? By now, the judge will have informed Governor Leonardo of the matter. And gentlemen, do not forget to specify, whenever it is convenient, that I am an ass!
Here comes Governor Leonardo, and the judge too.
Which is the villain? Villain, but didn't well known, for here are two other criminals the third has run away. Who helped you? I thank you, gentlemen, for my daughter's death.
I know not how to ask for forgiveness. Choose your revenge. Punish me through any means that you can devise, yet I sinned by mistake. And by my soul too, I yet to satisfy that I will bend under any heavy weight you give me to carry.
Tell the people of Messina she was innocent when she died. Tomorrow morning, come to my house, as you could not be my son-in-law, but be my nephew. My sister has a daughter, almost identical copy of Hero. Marry her as you should have married her nephew, and so dies my revenge.
O Lord, your overwhelming kindness makes me weep. I willingly accept your offer and put my future in your hands.
We will see you tomorrow, then.
This hasn't been put down in writing, but I should let you know, this plaintiff here, the criminal, did, in fact, call me an ass. Please remember that when you are punishing him.
I thank you for your care and honest pains.
Your worship speaks like a most thankful and reverent young man.
That is for your pains.
God save the foundation!
Go. You are relieved of your prisoner.
I leave a criminal with you, your worship, for you to punish and make an example of this. God bless your worship. I hope God restores you to full health. I wish you well, God prohibiting we meet again in the future. Come, neighbour.
Until tomorrow morning, Lord, farewell.
Farewell, my lord. We look for you tomorrow.
We will not fail.
Did I not tell you she was innocent?
So are the Prince and Claudio, who accused her in error, although Margaret was in their fault. Although having investigating it, it did not seem she knew what was going on.
Well, I'm glad that all things have been resolved.
And so am I. I challenged Claudio to a duel, and we are not yet friends.
Well, daughter, all of you, withdraw into the chamber, and when I call for you, come here, Max.
Registrar, I must entreat your pains. I think
To do what, Signor?
to marry me to Beatrice or ruin my life. One of them. Leonardo, the truth is, your niece Beatrice rather likes me, and I like her. I want your blessing on this day to marry me to Beatrice, in which I shall desire your help.
You have my blessing.
And my help. Here comes the Prince and Claudio.
Good morrow to this fair assembly.
Good morrow, Prince, good morrow. Come here today to marry my sister's daughter?
I do.
Call for sister, we are ready.
Which is the lady I married? Which is the lady I married? It is not I. It is not I. It is not I. It is not I. It is not I.
This is she, and I do give her to you.
Why then she is mine. Sweet, let me see your face.
No, that you shall not. So you take her hand before this registrar and swear to marry her.
Give me your hand before this registrar. I am your husband, if you like. And when I lived, I was your other wife, and when you loved, you were my other husband. Another hero! Nothing more certain, one hero died, but I do live. Former hero, hero that is dead.
She died, my lord, but while her slander lived.
All this amazement I can explain to you once you're married. I'll tell you a fair hero's death. In the meantime, let wonders seem familiar, and to the chapel let us go presently.
Registrar, wait a moment. Which is Beatrice?
I answers that name. What do you want?
Do you not love me?
Why, no more than reason.
Why then, Leonardo, the prince, and Claudio had been deceived. They swore you did.
Do you not love me?
No more than reason.
Then my cousin and her following are also much deceived. But I swore you did.
Come, cousin, I am sure you love the gentleman.
And I'll be sworn upon it that he loves her. For here's a poem written in his hand, a sonnet of his own pure brain fashioned to Beatrice. And here's another, written in my cousin's hand, stolen from her pocket, containing my love for Benedick.
A miracle! Our own hands have betrayed us. Come, I will have you, but mostly because I pity you.
I only say yes under great persuasion, for I was told you were dying, and that a good marriage would save you.
Peace! Come, let us quarrel as husband and wife.
How does it feel, Benedick, the married man?
Nothing can spoil my mood today. For your part, Claudio, I did think to afford you, but as we are to be family, the butlers and love my cousin.
I had hoped you would have denied Beatrice, as I was looking forward to fighting you.
Come.
My cousin should keep you on a short leash so you do not wander. Take care of her, cousin.
Come, come, we are friends. Let us dance before we are married, that we may lighten our hearts and our wives' feet.
We'll have dancing afterwards.
First, then, we'll play meeting. Prince, you are sad. You need to get married. Get yourself a wife. A wife!
My lord, your sister Joanna has taken back in flight and brought with my armed men back to Messina.
Think not on her till tomorrow. I'll devise you punishments for her. Join us for this dance, and strike up, musicians!